had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go.
Hi guys, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I will be going through and completely decluttering and reorganizing my closet. This process has been long overdue, but I've just been waiting to film it. So if you're excited to get some motivation, and to see some amazing before and afters, please give this video a big thumbs up and let's jump right into it. Alright, so here is what we are starting out with, and I think it's pretty obvious that I have had some sort of organizing system in place for a while now, but nonetheless, it has definitely become a complete disaster. First off, I noticed that my t-shirts had, like the collars of them had been stretched out by hanging them, so I just kind of been throwing them on the ground, and then my pants up here was also really not a good place for them to be stored, just was not practical at all, so we really need to get to decluttering and organizing this entire closet. So the first thing I was going to do was take everything off, or at least all the tops that is, and I put it right here on my carpet. I was going to make one pile of the things that I knew I wanted to keep and put back into the closet, another pile of things that I wanted to donate, and then a very small pile of some things that I just wanted to also store in my closet but no longer hang up, because I was just going to save them for the summertime, because at this point I had all of my summer tops still hung up, so I didn't have any sort of system for the different seasons. But anyways, that's what I'm doing here.
We don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. I've been saving you, and you save me too.
So here are my sort of makeshift piles, and I'm just going to address this right now. That chair is soon no longer going to be in my room. I'm going to end up at some point hanging that chair, but we just haven't gotten around to it, but I just wanted to address that whole thing right now. But anyways, so here is the pile of the clothing that I will be currently keeping in my closet, and then over here are all the hangers of things that I no longer need, and then over here are the t-shirts that I need to find a new system for. Those pieces are the things I'm saving for summertime, and then the other pile over here, this is all the stuff I will be donating, except for that one orange top. I thought it was important to share this small clip in this video because I didn't think I would end up decluttering any of my dresses over here, but as you can see, I ended up getting rid of all of these. So if there's a space that you think that you don't need to declutter at all, I would still recommend going through it a little bit, because who knows, there may be one or two things that you do still want to get rid of. I will end up explaining this particular organizing piece a little bit more later, but what I was essentially doing was moving my t-shirts and then all of my bottoms into this organizing container that we literally got for free like 4 or 5 years ago. But I used to have my purses in here, and it just was not the best use of space, so that's what I'm doing here.
Move to every move you make, and I can feel the tension every time we're close. I know whatever happens, I will have you next to me, 'cause tonight we have it all. 'Cause we're dancing as one. 'Cause we're dancing as one.
I end up later on in this video reorganizing my dresser right there, because it definitely needed to be decluttered. So be sure to stay tuned to the very end of today's video, where you'll see the before and afters of all the spaces that we decluttered and reorganized in today's video.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world.
Alright, so I just finished pulling the closet together and I am in love. It looks so much better. I think it's absolutely beautiful now. It looks so much more tidy and organized, but most importantly, there is a way better system now in place. You guys just saw me put that or organize that little storage unit with the drawers in it, and I'm loving that system. I think it's going to work out a lot better, so I'm really excited about that, but I do need to take a break now because it's been like 2 or 3 hours now. But I did also want to show you guys, yesterday I ended up reorganizing and decluttering my dresser as well, and I thought I would show you guys this because I feel like for a lot of people, their primary storage space for their clothing is not always necessarily their closet. Some of us may not even have one to organize in and all that sort of stuff, so I wouldn't want to leave you guys hanging with just showing you me organizing my closet when that may not be the way that you organize your clothing. So I did end up filming me organizing my dresser, but unfortunately the lighting was not the best when I ended up watching the footage later, so I thought I would just show you guys the before and afters, but hopefully that still gives you some motivation and possibly even a few organizing ideas, so let's get to that. Here is what the dresser was looking like before, so afterwards I'll let you see the before and afters when I finally stop talking, but I want to kind of address the issues in here. So the top drawer is just my underwear and all that sort of stuff, but in this drawer is all of my swimsuits and then a bunch of random stuff that just built up, so this definitely needs to be decluttered. And then the next drawer, I have my PJs, which is way too jam-packed. I do not wear half of these, so I definitely needed to get rid of a lot of this stuff. And then in the last drawer is the worst drawer of them all. And it just, as you can see, was a complete disaster. So much random stuff shoved into here. And yes, I know it's a very old dresser, but there's really no use in replacing it right now when I don't really use it too often. It's mainly just for storage in my room, but I will now let you guys see the before and afters of this dresser because I think they were really satisfying.
Yeah, I know that. I hope I'll be your destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down.
So it feels really good to get these drawers cleared out. So I have my summer stuff in here, so my goggles, my hat, a little fan, and most importantly, all my swimsuits. So when that season does come around, I'll know exactly where to find all of my stuff. So that's done. And then the next drawer, I have all of my pajamas and that sort of thing. So again, I just had some stuff in here that I was no longer using. So I got that cleared out and I have some room to grow. So that is great. And then on to the drawer, which I was most excited about, which was like sort of more of a storage drawer. But in this little box from Dollar General for like really, really cheap, I have some little papers and cards that I've had, so it feels really good to get all of this right here. I know exactly where they're at, and I really feel good to get all of my little mementos and things in here because, I don't know, it just didn't feel really good not to know where all those special things were for me, like that I didn't know exactly where they are, and now that they're all right here in this drawer, I don't know, it just gives me a sense of security. I can't really explain it, but hopefully you guys understand. But I have my soccer stuff, my sewing kit, and then also some little trinkets and memories from when I was younger in this little box, also from Dollar General a long, long time ago.
For a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go.
hope you guys enjoyed seeing that transformation there, but I'm going to give you guys a quick tour. So over here I have my dresses, and then here I have my uniform sort of thing for my school. We do have to wear like polos, so I have those there, and then I have my clothes color coordinated like I had before, and I still love the system, so I am going to be implementing it into this new system as well, but I would definitely recommend doing this if you haven't already. And if it doesn't look like I got rid of that much clothes, I will show you in the end. I definitely did. And then up here I have my purses, and then in the other baskets I just have other storage sort of pieces, but down here I now have my jeans. So I obviously use these most often in the winter, but when summer comes around I'll put my shorts in here, and then I have my t-shirts and leggings. But this system has worked out so much better. I've had it for about 2 or 3 days now, and I'm absolutely loving it. Way more practical, and in all, I just think this entire new system is going to work out really, really well. Here is the pile that I've been able to compile over the course of around 6 months, and I'm very proud of this because I used to have all this in my closet, and now I'm down to just my favorite pieces. So I'm very happy that I've been able to clear all of this out, and I cannot wait to donate it. Okay guys, well that will be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed and got some motivation to tackle a space in your home or to reorganize and declutter your closet just like I did. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.